have been waiting for this moment, guys. It is here. It is here for good. It's here. It's here, and I am, and I am happy. I am. You can tell, guys, that I'm happy for you guys. I am happy for you guys. Yeah. I am so happy for you guys with that moment that we have been waiting since I don't know, guys. We've been waiting for this moment, but now it's here and it's here for us. So let me just give it to you guys, as I promised you guys that when it happens, that moment, that very moment it happens, I'll bring it here. So I'm here to deliver the message. Yay! Anyway, guys, okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the video. Right, so that moment, guys, that we have been waiting for, it's here, guys, and I am going today. I told myself that I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm going to read about it. I'm going to give it to you guys as it is. Yes, because there are some changes. We are used to that online application, the opening of the portal, all that blah blah blah. Let's forget about that, guys. This is a new baby that I'm going to deliver to you guys right now. Okay, I just pray that I deliver it as it is. Okay, so I'm going to read it out. Guys. It's I'm going to read it out to you guys. So you better take your paper and your black pencil and start jotting down. Okay. Okay, guys. I'll put it in the community tab so that you get the details as they are. Okay, so let me just get into it, guys. This is a Ministry of Health and Child Care recruitment for the general nursing training, okay, for 2024, year 2024. Okay, so it goes by, let me just spell it out. Ministry of Health and Child Care, January 2024, general nursing training. Okay, let me start. So, guys, you'll be seeing me looking down there at my paper because I just want to read it out as it is. I don't want to add or to subtract anything. So it goes by Ministry of Health and Child Care, general intake for general nursing training. Now it's province-based recruitment, guys. Province-based recruitment for general nursing training. So I'll be explaining all the details to you guys, okay? So it says the provinces will recruit in January 2024. They are going to recruit, the provinces will recruit for January 2024, May 2024, September 2024, 3 times a year, guys, depending on the availability of the training posts. All right. As for January intake 2024, the following provinces are going to recruit. So I'm going to mention the province, the school, the district, and the posts available. Right, there are some changes, guys, which are there. We are used to that system of applying online, like you go online on the Ministry of Health and Child Care portals, you create an account with them. After that, you apply, like you fill in the application form, then you post, you pay your application fee through PayNow, and all that, guys, has been phased out, and now we are going to do it manual. It's no longer the online thing is I am speaking right now. We are going to write an application later. We are going back to that era of writing application letters, then you submit them, like post them. But this time you are not going to post anything. You are going to take your letter step by step until you get to where it's supposed to be submitted. I'm going to give you the details. Okay guys, let's get into it. Okay, so the following provinces, guys, are going to recruit. They've got posts. If we say posts, these are just vacancies in number of students that they are taking. Okay, so it is going to be provincial based. If I'm saying provincial based, we are saying if it's Mashonaland East province, nema hospitals achanga train nenamba yema students avatatora. This is what I'm going to spell out right now. So the total number, the national total number of the students that are taken, they are going to be taken, or those who are going to be recruited, guys, they are going to be 292. They only want 292 students for January intake training in total, the national. So I'm going to spell out the provinces, Chatora, the provinces that are going to take on any number. Okay, so the first province is Bulawayo province, and there are two hospitals that are going to recruit: Mpilo Hospital and United Bulawayo Hospital. The Mpilo Hospital is going to take 40 students, and UBH, the United Bulawayo Hospital, is going to take 30 students. So all in all, for Bulawayo students, the Bulawayo province, they are going to take 70 students. Okay, only 70 students. Then we go on to Harare, that's Parere Nyathwa, Chitungwiza Hospital, and Harare Hospital, that is Salim Kabe Hospital. So for Parere Nyathwa, they only want 33 students. Chitungwiza Hospital, 20 students. Salim Kabe Hospital is 30 students. Like all in all, they want all in all, it's 66, 83. They want, all in all, it's 83 students in Harare province. Orosh Tumbiza is in Chitungwiza district. Then in Manicaland province, there is Bonda Hospital. Bonda Hospital is in Centenary. Bonda Hospital is in Mutare district. It's going to take 20 students only. Then Mashonaland Central Hospital, only Karanda in Centenary district is going to take 15 students. Then Mashonaland East, province, that is Chivu Hospital. Only Chivu Hospital in Chikomba district is going to take 30 students for training. Then we go on to Masvingo province. Masvingo province, there is Gutu Mission Hospital in Gutu district is going to take 24 students. Then Masvingo Provincial Hospital in the district area Masvingo is going to take 30 students. Then Midlands province, Muonte, we've got Muonte Mission Hospital, formerly known as Driefontein. If you know Driefontein, that's Muonte Mission Hospital in Chirumanzi district. It's going to take only 15 students. Then we have St. Teresa Hospital in Chirumanzi, again is going to take 15 students. So Midlands Yose, it's 30 students. Masvingo, 54 students. Chivu, Chikomba district, 30 students. Mashonaland Central, 15 students. Manicaland, 20 students. Harare province, 83 students. Bulawayo, Bulawayo, 70 students. Okay, so all in all, it's 292 posts. That is 292 vacancies for January intake only. Only for January intake. Only for oh, you guys, I'm happy, but I'm so happy today. Anyway, let me give you the things. Well, this is the application for 3-year diploma in general nursing training that is going to be conducted by the Ministry of Health and Child Care, and all applications are invited from suitably qualified holders of the following qualifications, guys. So they need a minimum of 5 ordinary level subject passes in English, English language, literature, English language, English literature, and a science subject. If they are saying a science subject, it means any science subject. It could be core science. It could be chemistry, biology, physics, any of those. If you know that this is a science subject, then mathematics. So these 3 specifically: English language, oral, English literature, any science subject, mathematics, plus any 2 subjects obtained in one sitting. They only want one sitting, guys. One sitting. It's in asterisk. And remember, they need a full original certificate on one certificate, not a result slip. No result slip, another certificate chayo with English language or English literature, any science subject, mathematics, any 2 subjects per one certificate, one sitting. Okay, if they are saying one sitting, guys, let's say when you're in 2020, like 2019, it should be 1. You have set for the examination once and you pass those subjects ari per 1, not 2. When you're in 2019, then you write another one in 2020, then the other one in 2022. No, if it's 2019, let it be 2019, one certificate. Okay, then the following subjects are not accepted: the practical one, the fashion and fabrics, metalwork, woodwork, building, arts, graphics, blah blah blah. They are not accepted. Okay, as kind of in an agriculture, you can count it as any other 2 subject, and it's it. All right. Then why are they saying these subjects are not accepted? Because they are irrelevant nursing. In nursing, they are irrelevant in nursing training, so they don't accept it as practical subjects. Then the candidates must be between the age of 18 to 30 years by the date of commencement, that is 8 January 2024. On this date, you are not supposed to be less than 18 years or above 30 years, like 30 years 1 day, 30 years 2 days. You're supposed to be exactly 30 years or up to 18. Okay, guys, you get it? Right, application letters, guys. You are going to write your letter. I do hereby apply. You are going to apply you are going to write your application later, then you submit it before the 30th of November 2023. Today is 2023, right? So we only have 7 days to go, guys. So let's do marathon. Let's write our application letters like now. Then we take them to the responsible authorities. I will give you the details below. Then these application letters, guys, should reach the district medical officer, the DMO, in the provinces. Like you are in Midlands province, you have to take your letter to the DMO, the district medical officer. In that district, you have to ask around, where am I going to take this letter? Where is the DMO found? You take your letter to the DMO of that province. Let's say you're in the Midlands province, you take your letter to the district medical office, you ask, go to the nearest clinic and ask where this person, where this boss is found, where this office is located. Then you take your letter there. Step by step, like I said before, you take your letter there, you knock at the, whatever, maybe the secretary's office, then you go there, you present your case. I've brought my, you know. Now, bus. Anyway, then, if you are in, like, in the metropolitan provinces like Harare province, Bulawayo province, you are going to take your letters to the chief medical officers of the central hospitals. Like you go to, like here, you can go to Salim Gabe, you can go to Paririnyata, you can go to Chitumbiza Central Hospital, then you go and see the chief medical officer, you go to that office, you see the secretary. I've brought my letter anyway for the January intake for nursing training. So if you are in the provincials, like in the Midlands province, in Masvingo province, you go to that provincial hospital, like Masvingo Provincial Hospital. Even if you want to train at Gutu Mission Hospital, you take your letter to Masvingo Provincial Hospital. That's where the provincial medical officer is. Was runs provincial medical officer, district medical officer in the province. So the provincial hospitals usually don't need a district medical officer. So you ask to go to the hospital close by or clinic close by and ask, where can I get this office, guys? Remember, we only have 7 days, guys. 7 days to do that. Okay. And then let's go to the next point. The province with a school that has a training intake will ensure equal selection of candidates from all the districts in that province, depending on the availability of the posts. Let's say, let me explain this. Like, let's take for example Gweru Hospital. And let me say Harare Hospital. Harare Hospital. Okay, let me say Masvingo and Masvingo Provincial Hospital. Masvingo Provincial Hospital. The province with a school. Masvingo Provincial Hospital. Masvingo Province in a Masvingo Provincial Hospital and Gutu Mission Hospital. So that province, they look around the whole province, the whole district in that province, will select equally if they are taken from Gutu district, Gutu district, and they look around in that Gutu district, in all the districts in that province. Let me read this out. The province with a school that has an intake will ensure equal selection from candidates from all these its districts. Like Masvingo province, it have got a lot of districts. I don't know how many. If let's say it's in 20 districts, and they are going to select students. They are going to devise a criteria that they are going to use. But in each district, how many students are we going to take? And so that you have 20 students at Gutu Mission, then 30 students at Masvingo province. They are going to do that. That's what this statement is saying. Depending on the availability of their posts, if they've got 70 posts, so on this district, Kinema districts Mangani in the province, we've got 7 districts. Okay, so let's take 2 students from each district to make them 70. Okay, guys, the province that do not have intake in January 2024 shall follow the same procedure when they have intakes in May and September. Let's say the district and let's say it's the province, come in. Okay. So I was saying, sorry for that, guys. I was saying the provinces that do not have the intake. So the provinces that do not have So the provinces that are not going to recruit in January 2024 are going to recruit maybe in May and September, depending on the availability of the posts as well. They are going to follow the same procedure, and it means this is the same thing that we are going to do again in May and September. Kana pasina, if there are not any changes, because nursing is subject to change and anything can change at any time in nursing, guys. So by the end of September 2024, all schools are expected to have recruited in 2024. They are supposed to have had an intake at one point in time throughout the year. So the training schools, guys, at the central hospitals are going to recruit those people from the metropolitan province, and the districts, like the provinces, are going to do the same as well. Let's hope I'm not confusing you guys. And this is something like, these are changes, guys, that just in 7 days. For those shortlisted candidates, guys, the following should be presented. They're going to, so the shortlisted students or the shortlisted candidates are going to be called for an interview, and they are going to bring, or they present with the following documents, that is the original and the certified copy of the birth certificate, identification card, that is the ID, national ID, the academic certificate, the ordinary level certificate, and the advanced level certificate if you have it. Then you need a marriage certificate if you have it. Then you need two passport size photos with your name written at the back of those passport size photos. So what you're going there is going to be this manual verification. They're going to check your identity cards, your national ID cards, your academic certificates, whatever the document that you bring. They're going to verify if they are correct. If they are authentic, guys. Only those candidates who meet the recruitment criteria are going to be shortlisted. In other words, they are saying those people with those requirements that have been spelling out, guys, are going to be shortlisted, are going to be called for an interview. So if you see that you are not called for an interview and you have applied, well, you have 2 sittings, or you don't have mathematics, or your fifth subject is metal, whatever, metal work or building, or if you're deaf, you are going to I'm sorry, guys, you are going to get a regret, or just I hate it, guys. I hate that. It's better to receive a regret reply than anyway, we are all looking for jobs. You don't have to lose heart. Anyway, let's go on, guys. So interviews will be conducted in each province. Within those provinces, if you have applied and you are in Gutu, you are going to have an interview conducted in that province, like in Masvingo province. You are not coming to Harare, like Rainbow Itzikapa. You are going to have an interview here, then you are going to be posted in Hwange. No, if you are to train in Hwange, if you have applied with Hwange, you are going to Hwange. Is it in Matebele? What is it in what province? I don't know. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, guys, when you're in Harare and you are going to apply, then you submit your letter maybe to Salim Gabi Central Hospital, and then your interviews are going to be conducted there, not in Masvingo province, not in Midlands province or Mashonaland something. Indeed. So there are some things, guys, that you need to note. These are special things, special notes, guys. asterisks. I like this one. The asterisks, things of note, of importance, and there are no third parties in this recruitment that have been requested to do the recruitment on behalf of the Ministry of Health. No, Vananeseki. No, Neseki is not going to recruit on behalf of the Ministry of Health. The Ministry of Health itself is going to do this process, this exercise. Then the application letter is going to be manual. If they are saying manual, you are going to write your application letter like I said before, then you submit it. There is no electronic application, no application fee is going to be charged. So you just write your letter, then you type your legs, you push yourself to the responsible offices, then you submit your letter. Then the candidates are permitted to submit only one. Guys, God, don't take this lightly. Don't submit hundreds and hundreds or 4, 5, 7 application letters. Just write one application letter, then you go to the provincial whatever office or the medical whatever office and submit your letter. Okay, don't write 2 letters, which maybe I might chance in the application letters. I wonder when they quote you guys. Hey, me. All right, then there is zero guys, or zero tolerance to corruption in this student application recruitment, guys. There is zero tolerance, guys. Zero to corruption in this student nurse recruitment. If you are found, guys, uchida kudhiza uchida kutenga vanhu kuti let me just do this so that maybe I might get a chance, guys, there is zero tolerance. Let me emphasize this: zero tolerance to corruption in this exercise. So stay safe, do the right thing, do the correct thing, and don't forget to pray, guys. So that the favor of God locate, the favor and the grace of God locates you. And I will also pray. I will be also praying for you guys. I love you so much, guys. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, I do. Please, I do. I do love you guys. So please don't forget to let your request known to the Almighty God. Just present your case. Blah 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 blah. Then you are good to go, guys. Anyway, that is that. Let me just give you a summary on what I have said. So this time around, we are not going to go on internet. I just thank the Ministry of Health and Child Care for this exercise, guys, for this change. Because kwatisingambozive makompyuta, kwatisingambozive kuti tinoita sei, how are we going to create this plus network, vamwe hatina Wi-Fi, the network inenge yakatodhakwa, then you will be having problems in trying to create the account. You are having challenges to apply. Sometimes you cannot afford to go to these internet cafes. So this exercise, guys, I just see it's a blessing from God that everyone is accommodated in this exercise. You are going to apply even then you take your letter. We applied the same way, but we use it to post. We were posting the application letters to those training schools. And you guys, we are just privileged, maybe because by any short time, by any time big, that's why they say maybe you are going to submit your letters in person. So it's actually a blessing, guys. It's a blessing. So let's take our letters, guys. Let's do the proper thing. I said I want to I want to give you a summary. It's no longer an online thing. We are going there by foot. You are going to write your letter. There is no application fee. There is no creating what or what. You are just doing it manually. Manually, guys. If you have the required requirements requirements, just go on, guys, and apply. Oh my god, sorry for the disturbance, guys. What was I saying? Anyway, this is the thing, guys. Just as simple as that. Let me emphasize on this, guys. The due date for submitting or for submission of our letters is the 30th of November 2023. Guys, next week on Thursday, friend. But is it Wednesday, Thursday? Next week. We only have 1 week, guys. Then the intake date, like the date that you are going to start your training, is on the 8th of January 2024. I just wish you good luck. I hope you guys, you are going to be taken, you're going to be selected. If you have the required things, the requirements, you are going to be taken. And I just pray that anyone who is going to, to get this information from me, from this platform, I pray that I just pray that you get the chance to be selected, and I wish I could do something more than this, guys, but this is all what I have for you guys. This is what I can do. This is the far I can go. And if you have got questions, guys, you can ask me. But if you've got any other questions, guys, you can ask me. So let's run, guys. Let's do our application. Let's go and submit and wait for the replies. Then we go for the interviews, right? We go for the interviews. We'll be preparing some other questions. If you haven't checked, guys, some questions I've put some questions in the community tab. If you haven't checked them, guys, go and check. I did the question and answer video about the interviews. You go and check, not only on my videos but on other YouTubers who did the same videos about the interviews. Don't forget to research, guys. I told you, let's take this seriously. We are in Zimbabwe and we have a situation that is here that we have in our country. We have got outbreaks, we have got diseases that have been, we have got exercises that have been done. Go and research, revisit those conditions, the cholera thing, the typhoid thing, the polio thing, the COVID-19, the HIV, some of the things I used to, some of the things I just mentioned them in passing. You have to go and research those things, guys. Look around you, look around your community, just see what is happening. Then go and research about those things. We've got the foot and mouth thing that I had like sometime 2 weeks ago, that people are getting that infection as well. Okay, there are some cases of foot and mouth that I saw Makwiri suspected actually. So you need to go. What if in some provinces is there? What if that condition, foot and mouth, is dominant in other provinces? Then you also then read, research, know those things. Those are communicable diseases. Those are the diseases that are happening in our communities. We are supposed to know, we are supposed to research about them. You have the information, like the basics about that condition. We are not saying know the medical things and the medical things. Just have a basic knowledge about those conditions, in case they might ask you about that. Because during that time when we were writing application letters, we used to have one question, written question. I don't know if they are still having it. Written question, and we were asked about malaria. We wrote a question out of 10, malaria. Write short notes on malaria. Then you don't know anything about that. If you want me, guys, to come and explain those things, how you go about those things, please just put it in the comment section so that I will come again with a video so that I will explain the right short notes on so that you won't miss it, guys. You have been replied, you have been. So guys, if you really want me to bring those type of questions, the right short notes on, I'll actually do that. So if you want me to do that, just put it in the comment section, guys, so that I'll do that for you. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Bye.